EB, what's up, buddy? Welcome back.
I wish you could just shut your big yapper.
Very nice. There's our first request. First of many. That's a sound that gets played a lot. Thank you, Detroit. Appreciate that. EB, how you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you. How we doing? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I get told more to shut my yapper than, and yeah, it could. It could. Probably should be with as much as it gets played. Gotta love it. Let's go. I got rid of so many bit sounds. Just kind of cleaned it up. That I've actually got empty slots now I can use. I felt like I just had way too many. Kind of like to see me. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'd like to do it too. But I don't know about the ending when he opens the door and the way he's dressed. I'm not sure about that. I think that might be kind of a barrier I don't want to cross. Know what I'm saying? He's wearing, like, you know, gotta change it up. Yeah. Let's go, Big E. How we doing? Holy hell, he went all in and he won. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I'm so glad you won. But now that I know how to add points on the fly, I don't have to be at a computer or anything like that. Well, I'm likely to be in a parking lot soon myself, but hey, for the time being, the car's moving. I just got back on the road after my little afternoon break. I had to go home, and Big E motivated you? Nice. Oh, Big E, you need some points. I can't believe you don't have any. What's that about? Hold on. I'm kind of shocked you don't have any points. Not that hard to believe? All right. Right. All right, there you go. Enjoy yourself. Now I got points. Old E been lurking around. Yeah, I'd say don't spin them all in one place, but I think with old E on the prowl, I don't think we've got a prayer on that. So I mean, I'm gonna save those requests. I don't see that being a thing that's gonna happen. And that's okay, because, you know, points are abundant and you can give them out as much as you want. So I'm not too worried about that. Not too worried about that at all. But yeah, so it's been really slow here. Really slow. And what I think that means is it's probably a lot of drivers. So I have no expectations. I do not know what type of content I'm going to be able to provide, but I'm working. Well, attempting to work. Driving right now is not working because it makes $0, which don't make no sense. Yeah, I mean, there's not even a bad order on Instacart just sitting there ready to be taken. I mean, usually there's at least like one order on Instacart that nobody wants. You know what I mean? Apparently now, and that's usually a really good indicator of how it's looking. So, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it's gonna be a little slow. But anything is possible because it takes one order to turn everything around. It takes 1 hour. People start going home from their Super Bowl shopping. Whatever, you know. I guess. I mean, is your town really that crazy if your team's not in the Super Bowl? I mean, I know there's fans of teams probably everywhere, but yeah, if your squad's not in it. That's true. Picked up a follower off stream, so I'm 1 follower away from my goal for the month. I was trying to get 3 followers over the course of a month because my channel is small, and this guy, I have nothing but time, so we're gonna let this guy do this because otherwise he would never get out. Yeah, I mean my channel is small. I can't ask for a lot, but what I do ask for, I appreciate, and I hope that it's measurable and attainable. You know, one sub, 1 follower. You know, 1 housekeeping. We call that the trifecta. Be pretty complete. It'd be a pretty complete little package. You know what I mean? All right. So this is it, but this is also where a lot of the gig workers are. So we're gonna see what happens over here. That's a good one. Goes to an apartment. I shouldn't have taken it, but I don't care. Take your time, Grandma. It's your world. We're all just stuck in it. All right. I got to go up here and go to Chipotle. Now, the really cool thing about Chipotle is they'll let me do the drive-thru. I don't think
Uber pays.
that it does, and that actually was an Uber. So well played. So I don't have to get out of the car for that one. And when it comes to these afternoons, man, you got to kind of just got to take anything that's even remotely good until it picks up a little bit. I should have gone up one more. But I can do that right now. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that. Now this almost never happens. This tells you right now there's a lot of people at home. All right, let's go over here and see if they'll give me this order. No, we're not gonna go to Aldi. Damn. Give me 1 sec, y'all. All right, guys, I'm back. I just muted for a minute. Here comes that rain. Give me 1 second. We got it picked up. Give me just a minute. I gotta see which way I gotta turn out of here. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, it's not an apartment. It looks like it's right next to these old apartments that I used to live in, but actually it's not. So instead of turning left, I can turn right, but I gotta get all the way over. So this joker in front of me is gonna try to turn left, and he ain't gonna get anywhere anytime quick, sadly. Come on, buddy. Just go out to the middle lane and flirt with him a little bit. It ain't gonna hurt you. Don't tell nobody I said that. That might be a little questionable. We don't want to do that. All right. Get in this turn lane. Is this a leave at the door? Yes, it is. Outstanding. Okay. All right, cool. We got it in the car. This is an area I try to come to, but the problem is it's very busy, but it can also be really sort of saturated. So you got to be careful with it. But it kind of is where you got to go, but sometimes it's really slow. I mean, it just is. So. Oh, get away from there. Somebody's got to take that $30 triple. $29 items. It's not bad, but it's a triple. This light's so long. This will be the longest part of the whole drive. Because I won't make it through this one. Should make it through the next one. As long as green means go. Which isn't always a certainty. Sometimes it means, I'll consider it. Sometimes that's what it means. So we got an order in the car. And dang, I'm tired, man. Man, this green light would be incredible. Let's make it happen, kids. So I went home and it had a sound issue on one of the TVs, so I got that fixed. And then my wife left for her appointment, and I did my 45-minute. I didn't do an hour today. I did 45 minutes on the bike. Got cleaned up. Helped my mom with her Twitch account because she couldn't get in. Helped her with the Twitch account, so now she's back in. You can chat again. Some of y'all may have seen that. And then basically left. Got cleaned up and left. And that's how the day shook out so far, boys and girls. But I gotta make at least another $114 for this day to not be a wash. For this day not to be a waste. And I lost a couple hours, I admit it. So we got a bit of an uphill climb, but it doesn't mean it can't be done. It just means it might take a little bit of work. But again, doesn't mean it can't be done. What the hell is this music? Is that a tuba solo? What is this? A trumpet? Not sure how I feel about it. I'm not sure if I'm ready for a trumpet solo. I think I gotta work my way up to that. And I don't even know what's before it. But it ain't nothing. Like there's a progression here. I feel like you can't go from, cold start to a trumpet solo. I'm not ready. I was doing a bike ride and they played, I don't know what song it was. It was some classic rock song. And it might have been like the Mamas and the Papas or something. but there was a flute solo. And the instructor, her name is Kendall Toole. She's amazing. And she goes, yeah, you have cycled 30 minutes so far, and you've earned yourself a flute solo. Let's go. And it was like the most ridiculous, ironic, hilarious thing. And the context in which I heard it. It was like, what? Flute solo? So, yeah. So, yeah, we got this order in the car. We'll be there in about 7 minutes. Give or take. The fact that this guy's not going to speed limit at all. Jeez Louise. I appreciate that some people see the word limit and speed limit and think they don't need to go that fast. It just means not to go over it. I guess technically they're not wrong, because it doesn't say speed minimum. But does that mean I got to get behind them when I got an order in the car that I don't want to be, cold? Absolutely not. That is not what it means. This is my first turn up here. The Parkway, a bit of a major road that goes a really long way, and oddly enough ends right here where we are. Moderate rain starting in 5 minutes. Come on. Pour some shook up ramen. Let's do this. Red lights, man, they're killers, I'm telling you. Woo! Mercy. Now this jackass is in the right lane. Could have been in the left lane. Now I gotta sit here behind him and wait instead of being able to turn right on red. This jackwagon. on, dude. Let's go. Alright, so we're not that far away now that we got through all these lights. All three of them. But they took it, I mean, you add all those up, that's what, 3-4 minutes? If not a little bit longer? Essentially how much time I had left in the delivery. Don't want to speed back here, it's a nice little area. It's going to be interesting to see how the connection holds up now that we made the switch that EV suggested. So far it's been really good. As far it's been really good, and with all these trees around here, sometimes it's very, very hit or miss. So. Gotta remember my way out of here. Oh, I just turned on the wrong damn street. Whoops a daisy. We'll turn around right here. All good. Strike that from the memory when I'm trying to remember my way out of here. That don't help now, does it? It's this next one up here.
These great shows on Netflix, and I haven't watched Netflix in probably 4 months.
4 months.
Since we moved into a corporate apartment to get ready to buy a house, and then there's no houses on the market in Spring Ridge. I mean, it is dry. And so now I'm late on Netflix, which means whenever I do buy a house, that's all I'm going to do for 3 months. I'm okay with that too. Before I find the buzz.
All right, almost there. Almost there, folks. It's right here. I can't block the traffic, so I gotta pull in here. These houses are packed in back here, man. Oh, get that dash out of there. a lot of the area for Dash is still grayed out. That tells you how slow it is. I've never seen it like this on a Saturday. The whole city is gray. The whole thing. I mean that's some crazy slowness. Do it, brother. Kind of looks like that dog was walking that lady, not the other way around.
Hits from the 2000s. So I really do. I want to forgive you, and I want to forget you. Pop 2K.
Yeah, it just lit up a little bit. There we go. My zone just lit up. DoorDash finally went red in my area. Let's see what happens. What's up, chat? Anybody in here? I know I got a couple people lurking. I appreciate that. It's hard for me to pull viewers because I'm really only known in like one other community. So it's hard for me to kind of branch out. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Lurkers are always okay with me. If I get like 10 lurkers, I'll feel like a rock star.
Now, this first song coming up is one of my personal favorites.
Like total.
I believe it's truly the perfect song. No matter what genres are covered in, it's always something. I'm talking about our pop princess, the one and only Britney Spears, Toxic.
Gotta get back to zone. The traffic's picking up. People are coming out. I don't know where everybody's been or what they've been doing, but here they come. Come on, man. This light is green for you and for me. Tell your friends, go in here and lurk. Mute the tab and not the window. Type one letter in chat and then move on with their day. Say hi and kind of let it be. What is this guy doing, man? Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, I gotta get. I mean, as long as I get a few people in here where I can raid, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Gonna have to do that.
Houston's Rock, 94.5, The Buzz.
One sub away, one follow away from the monthly. Well, one follow away from the monthly goal. I'll put that out there. One follow. One follow, and I'm at a goal I haven't hit in a very, very long time. And it's not a huge number, but for me, it's pretty giant. Come on, green light. Let's go. Turn in here somewhere. We're gonna do it right here. What is that? How is that a double? What the? sitting out his car, just a random dumpster. Can't say I'm mad about it. You're good. You're good. All right. Let me see if I'm in this. Pretty sure I'm looking all right. Yeah, I'm like right on top of it. Hang out right here for a second. Might be time for my lunch so that I don't eat too late in the day. Ugh.
There are things that I hear the younger generation talk about that make me feel old. The fact that I'm saying younger generation is bad enough. 94.5 Buzz, read on your radio. The younger generation, in quotes right here, they're deciding they're going to go to bed at old people time. Old people bedtime is between 9 and 10 o'clock. That's what they're doing now. I don't know why it's a thing. I mean, you're tired, go to bed, that's it.
What the hell? Oh, okay. Wow. 34 miles. Woo! Man, boy. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'll be back in just a few minutes. I gotta take care of something real quick, all right?